Alright, so what's up, peoples? This is the intro to the F.Y.I podcast. And we gonna just be just basically bringing something new to y'all so we could basically just talk about some stuff. So yeah, it's just we just been behind the scenes just cooking stuff up and working on other projects, and this is something that we've been actually really wanting to do for a good while. So we finally had the time to really just go ahead and finally just capitalize on it.
Yeah, so we have been talking about doing a podcast for, I want to say, about a year or so now. And we just had to piece everything together, find a good schedule for it, get equipment and everything else. But what you could expect is, you can expect anything. We talk about everything. sports, music, culture, movies, what's going on in the world, whether that's political, whatever. Never mind. Actually, never mind. But yeah, we felt like me and Jay have really good conversations off the camera, so we wanted to bring it here and make us, have a conversation with y'all. Y'all could, be interactive with us. Let us know what y'all want to hear. Yeah, so that's pretty much what it is. Me and him like having good conversation, so we thought it'd be smart to do it here, bring it to YouTube, and see how y'all like it.
Cause we've just been sitting there like no hate shit or whatever. We just like sitting around and we looked at how YouTube is for some people. Some people can make fake content of whether it be like pranks or whatever, and like pranks, or it be like the couples things. I'm not knocking anybody for it, but we have something that we can bring to the table as well that's real, and where it's more of a reason for you guys to interact with us and get to know us more. And this isn't just for us. This is for y'all too. So y'all can just sit there and hey, I thought about what about this for the topic for the next episode, stuff like that, and we just put stuff on the table and then just talk about it, and we're gonna have some guests every once in a while to really just explore it and just put ourselves out there to branch out and just be out there, because lately we've for the last couple months we've really been just literally in the lab just figuring stuff out, and whether it be writing, whether it just be sitting there just brainstorming or looking at other people's stuff to really just see how to really work on work on what we can do to be a little bit better. And so it's just it's really interesting to just see that this is gonna be really interesting for certain people to really just sit down and listen to just on your free time, your way to work or whatever. So it's gonna be a really fun experience for certain people. And the only thing I'm gonna tell you is just tell your friend about it. Tell your parents about it, because this podcast isn't for just people that are 18.
Yeah, it's not for a specific group. We're gonna cater to everybody, whether through music, life, whether you relate to us in some type of way. We want to make sure everybody that listens to the podcast feels like they're a part of what we're doing. So yeah, we're definitely gonna try to cater to everybody. That's the most important part, because you don't want nobody to feel left out. Of course, you want everybody to agree or relate to what we're talking about. So we're definitely gonna make sure it's multicultural. Make sure everybody can be a part of it.
Exactly. Because yeah, we got a lot of stuff working on right now. We got 2 or 3 short films we kind of working on.
Yeah.
At the moment.
Yeah.
So it's
Jay's finishing his first book, so
yeah,
that should be coming real soon. We did hoodies, so
yeah.
These gonna be coming out soon. These are just the test runs, but website coming soon. And if you guys have anything y'all want to talk to us about, or we should talk about on the podcast, Instagram's gonna be down in the description below. Y'all can hit us up with ideas there. Y'all can definitely help us out with that too, because it's gonna be hard to figure out things to do by ourselves. So like, be interactive with us. That'll make it a lot easier for us. Tell us what you want to hear about.
And it's like it's gonna be a lot more interesting with like if you guys are throwing like ideas for us because there might be some stuff that we don't know about.
Yeah, stuff we don't know
that you guys could send to us. Excuse me. That you could send to us that can really like help us like expand ourselves as well.
Yeah,
you know. So
let us know.
Is it reaching for me? I don't know. Let's keep going. But it's just like a whole bunch of stuff that we really want to just bring to the table with this and just have some fun. Like, you know, like he said, like, you know, with my first book coming out, it's been like that's been a journey, man. Yeah. Like a lot of people don't know that. Like we also got. Should we go ahead and just say it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you know we got a book working on a book as well. Right after I release my book, we're gonna go ahead and get started on ours, and so it's just like we working on a whole bunch of different little things, like one at a time, and just taking it easy, and we're not like you know we don't a lot of people like, oh, like what do y'all do? Y'all just be like just sitting there just like in the lab all day? Like no, we go out, we chill, we do fun activities and just try to keep our minds going at the same time. You know?
But we felt like this was a more easier way for you guys to see a way in our life, outside of creating, whether it's a book or the merch or short films, whatever. This is the closest y'all are probably gonna get to like
hearing us more often.
Hearing us more often. So that's why we decided to do this, because I feel like it would have been easier to make and it would have been a quicker way to get content from us instead of you guys waiting on a short film or waiting on a book. Yeah. So I felt like this was a really good idea, and I'm excited. I'm really excited for it. I'm excited to see where it can go. I really am. So yeah, I mean, we're excited. And time's coming.
Yeah, so I guess that's it for the intro for F.Y.I. You guys go ahead and share it, tell your friends about it, tell your cousins about it, tell everybody that you can, just tell about it, and just try to bring like a big audience. And if you show love for us, we're gonna show love back. Oh, yeah, that's how we are.
We're easy to reach too. So anytime you say anything to that to our Instagram, we're gonna respond to it, or we're gonna see it.
So like if you, and especially when the merch drops, we're gonna have like just a whole bunch going on. So especially if like it's gonna be easy, especially if you want something, just like you got some ideas, like you want to talk to us about like different things about like the merch or whatever. You can just definitely reach out. It ain't nothing but like a quick second that you could just reach out for us. We easy to get in touch, like he just said, So yeah, I'm really excited, bro.
Yeah, I'm excited. So I'm excited to see where this can go. So
yeah. So I guess that's it for first part.
That's it. We'll see you guys soon with the first episode. We'll let you guys know probably on the Instagram page. So yeah, that's it. We'll see you guys later.
All right.
F.Y.I. out.